the Mavericks. We got Rockets as pretty big favorites here tonight. How do you break down this game?
Injuries, we talk injuries, but let's talk about Dallas. Anthony Davis is likely out again tonight. He missed the game against Detroit on Saturday after playing only 7 minutes against the Pacers. And to say that was a big loss would be an understatement. We know he's injury prone, right? But he really started the season strong. He had played 32 minutes or more in each of the first 4 games, rather, I believe. And he'd had double doubles in each of those games, including over 22 points every time. He went out early in just 7 minutes. He already had 4 points, 4 rebounds against Andy Lang's Indiana Pacers. And they won that game 107-105. And we often see that, right? We talk about play the team that's shorthanded. Even in game, it works. It did not work against Detroit, though, on Saturday. They lost by 12. And this is a Dallas team that's going to be up against it. NBA props, if you want to play some Cooper Flag props, he probably is going to do more heavy lifting tonight. And D'Angelo Russell as well. Russell hasn't started a game this season. And he's the team's leading scorer coming in tonight with Davis out. Davis averaging 21 points a game. Russell only 14. Flag at 14. P.J. Washington at 14. So maybe one of those guys, player props over, could be worth a look as they'll have to do some more heavy lifting without their star. If you're going to play the side here, I'm not a fan of laying 12 in a low-profile NBA game on Monday night. But once again, I just don't think we're going to necessarily get that NBA injury bounce now that Davis has been out for a couple games. It works better in the first game or even the end game like it did against the Pacers. This line opened 12. It's now up to 12.5, even 13. So a little bit of early money in on Houston. And we've definitely seen money on the under, open 229 down to 225. And I think some of that's probably just based on injury information with Davis out. But, that's kind of funny. Yes, he's the leading scorer, but he's also probably the best defensive player. He gets over 10 rebounds a game, averages almost 1.5 blocks a game, and also leads the team in steals. How crazy is that? Anthony Davis leads the Mavericks in steals. So I would lean Houston in this one tonight. It's a big number. Really want nothing to do with the Mavericks. I think a better option might be some of those secondary scorers, player props over, like D'Angelo Russell, Cooper Flag, or P.J. Washington for the Dallas Mavericks tonight on Monday.
Great breakdown, Steve. Yeah, I will throw in there. We cashed on Isaiah Stewart, the backup center for Detroit when they played without Anthony Davis. You can take the opposing centers.
Ooh, I like
against,
that.
Against this Dallas team. I mean, they got Gafford and Washington trying to play center and power forward, and it's a physical mismatch.
So Andy, we got Seguns, the second leading scorer for the Rockets this season, and in his 5 games, he's played more minutes than anybody. He's averaging 36.5 minutes, and he's averaging 22 points a game, 8.5 rebounds. So I like where you're going with that. He's already having a great season, and Steven Adams, I believe, is leading the team with 9.5 rebounds, but he's only playing about 22 minutes a game. So hard not to see one of those guys having bigger games than normal.
All right, what do you have up for clients on this Monday?
Big Monday, 9 NBA games, about 100 college hoops games, Monday Night Football. But don't forget, college football resumes this week as well. A ton of weeknight games. I do standalone videos for all the college weeknight football games for the most part. When I see some edges, let you know which way I'm looking. Always do the NFL prime game on Thursday, 8-2, 80%. Several people afterwards on Thursday said, Steve, you missed it on the Baltimore-Miami game. Well, I didn't really like the game. I said that in the video, but I try to give you something. So instead of 8-1, we're now 8-2 on Thursday Night Prime. And Sunday, Monday Night Football, I do have that standalone Cardinal Cowboy deep dive video with more information for tonight free as well. And also an NBA best bet tonight. Strong NBA best bet for my clients at wagertalk.com. And right now you can still get some great all-sport, all-access specials. Baseball ended yesterday, and yes, it was yesterday because the game went past midnight into Sunday, East Coast time. Baseball ends yesterday. College hoops starts tonight. That means you can get 4 major sports going every day, college and pro basketball, college and pro football, for one price with an all-sport, all-access, 7 days for $99 or 30 days for just $100 more with promo code SM199. 30 days for $199, SM199. Steve Merrill, wagertalk.com. And, oh, yeah, don't forget about the daily free play on my page with analysis. Check it all out and get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM.